Welcome again back, and today we'll be continuing to make an panel which we were beginning to make on the previous tutorial, and now we will continue with the coding. So we left off with MySQL real escape string, which means that if somebody posts dots, slashes, and double quotes and one quote, the MySQL real escape string function will strip it by replacing it to a this slash in front. So if we have this slash in front, the HTML will recognize that or ignore this feature as a code, part of the code. So anyway, if you're using any type of text post, always use MySQL real escape string. Okay, so I just copy this line and copy it in front. So the pass is just pass and post is pass. Oh, sorry, post is this. So it does it just basically the same code here is the same here, and later on we just use it like this. Pass is here, and username is here. So I'm not making a very secure web page because it's mostly for study purposes, because there always has to be a purpose for somebody to hack your web page. So I don't have any purposes for anyone to do it. Now we need to make, so if there was a post login, if somebody tried to log in, the server will count how many users of a like we have. So users. So if users equals 1, so if there is one user, remember we limited to 1, so it will not be more than 1. If you have a one user, let's just echo out you are logged in. Alright, so let's upload my information to server, and just quick page, reload, and login was mapped to PHP, and pass was 123 as we inserted the PHP myadmin. The type is administrator, so login. We don't have anything to show here. To PHP 123. Alright, something is wrong. So I forgot to tell you that it was matt2php, not matt. So I just write it in the wrong username. So anyway, we have this is the right username, and we copy it inside here, and password was 123. We log in and we are logged in. So what we must do now is we must make that once we logged in, a session is created. So and I forgot to save this file. So once we are logged in, we should enable a session. The session basically lasts for like 10 minutes or so, but we need to make it. So let's make like this, login equals says pass equals. So I forgot how it was. Session. Alright, so here's the code. And just this is how we start the session. I think we should copy another time here. I don't know if it's necessary because we already started. So session name, username. So session name login equals really equal to post login. Like this, and session pass. We will be recognizing the users with login and password, and just password. So we now have the started sessions that are equal to this. So what it means now, we should also enable that. Oh, I deleted it, so sorry, my bad. Just post it back. So session login. Sorry, what's this? Sorry, I just pressed something wrong. So session login and session pass. So we need these both. So session logion. Sorry. So if we later on record I will call this recognition. So what we did, if there is a user with this password and this login, which we found it through the query here. So if you have a one, then we start the session, which is username password, and the session variable login password is now made to these two values, login and password, and then we get the variable from the session which was just made to session login and session password. This is done only once logged in. So right now we need to get these variables. So if session login and session password echo you are logged in, and let's just echo out these values that we just used. You are logged in, session pass. Alright, so let's save these files and then we upload it to server. In MySQL Dreamweaver, there is a direct, once you save it, it will do automatically, but I don't do this because I always want to leave data on my computer and also on the server just to have backups. So I'm logged in, matt2php123. So we have the information right here, which is logged in, who is logged in, and so. So what happens now? If I go to the main page, it will also echo out. It should echo out somewhere on the top because we edit this file as in the top. Anyway, if it's not there, I will show you how to make it there. Okay, I guess it's not there. Let's go back to admin page. Sorry. Okay, so it's not there. Okay, I will fix it and then I'll show you what. So what happened was I made a code where these lines were posted already behind here, which is wrong because the session will be made and received only on login when the user exists on a login screen. But I need to get the session names and pass an info in every page in any time, not only when the information is submitted. So I just posted out these codes out here. I think I just posted them right here also. So that's not a big mistake, but still it's very useful. The most common mistakes are the grammar and the ordering, and so this was the ordering mistake. So anyway, we have the session and we're logged in. So what I suggest you do now is if a session exists right here, let's establish in front. If a session exists, we should get again information about the user. But this time we should not count the user. We should fetch the user. So just view fetch. Let's do it like this, and change ID to all. We will get all information about the user. The username equals session, and password equals user password, and limited to 1. So sorry, this tutorial is about to end, so I will continue next tutorial. Thank you.